Hi Cancer, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your September 2019 spiritual conversation. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need will be in the description, Vaseline. Yes. Thank you. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is pull 3 cards. It's on you which card resonates with you. All 3 may resonate with you. I don't know. And just what information do you have, Cancer? Can't find my lip gloss. Alright, the first card out is that conclusions are within reach. There's going to be some type of shift out of nowhere that's going to let you know that something is at this is it. That's the end of something for you, or the end of doing something is just the end of something. It's like I ain't never seen that in that card. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? It does. So something is happening out of nowhere when it comes to this conclusion happening, or something finally reaching an end. And it's going to be a huge revelation for you. It's like, why didn't I think of that at first? Or, you know, it's like a revelation. Told you. May have been some type of conflict between you thinking of how to do something and trying not to take on the opinions of others. It could be that there's some type of argument or a differences in opinion, or differences in the way of trying to make like something to do with conflict resolution, darling. With that 5, this is going to change the way that you see things here, and you'll be able to have the mental clarity needed to move forward. You needed to go through this. Is like a rite of passage here. Clarify this 5 of Swords. That's too many cards. I'm sorry, that's too many. Clarify this 5 of Swords. Cards acting up. Clarify this 5 of Swords. There may be someone who repeated something that was said, and you tried to make some type of somebody's a parrot. So someone may have repeated some things that was said. It's like gossip or something like that, but it's like you're putting an end to a certain situation. You turn your ass. 7 of Swords. Putting an end to some type of deceptive behavior, or deceptive way of doing things, or some deception has to go, or a deceptive person. And this is going to bring in, I told you, it's like a revelation. This is bringing in new awareness of, this is a lot of feminine energy coming in, the way this is being shown to me. You may even begin to use your intuition more so than logic when dealing with certain people, because some of you may have felt as though you should have followed your first mind, your gut, or your intuition in the first place. But this is a new way. That's what's being brought in. Self-realization. Clarify this 7 of Swords. You may just be, you know, leaving behind what no longer serves you. That's what I thought. And being very defensive. Another 7. Assessing the way that things went in the past, and who may have lied on you or lied to you, betrayed you in some way. Someone may have even stolen something, and now you're very guarded. Some of you may have been in a situation. There may have been some type of lawsuit. This for one person. I just heard it. There may have been some type of lawsuit, something being realized that somebody didn't have a seatbelt on. Didn't buckle the children up. For whatever that means. They lied. Or were lying. Okay, moving forward. But you are really coming to the conclusion that you need to guard yourself at work. You need to guard your territory when it comes to being, you may become more standoffish when it comes to certain things, and guarding the home overall. Taking more, there's more emotional presence in the home front as well. Now that something has passed, there may be a blended family situation where there's reconciliation or a new approach or new way of doing things when it comes to the family here. Or there may even be a new addition to the family as well. And someone's not wanting to reveal that. Someone may have tried to sneak around and tell folks something about your home life, and now you're very guarded. Yep. You got some type of information or some revelation that someone may have been trying to throw a wrench in your plans. But the ending of that cycle is, once things are revealed to you, you are not turning back. I also feel emotional fulfillment. I like it. End of a rough cycle. There's 2 aces here, so there's new beginnings. And when it comes to self-love, matters of the heart, your intuition may be up another notch, or you're finally regaining, getting back in tune with your star player. New ways, new ideas that you want to, a new idea that you want to move forward on, but you're very passionate about here. Maybe even be someone offering you a passionate new beginning here, and you're kind of guarded because they may have lied in the past. So conclusions are at reach. Something's coming out of nowhere that you do not expect. The second card is the answers you need are coming. You may have been dealing with being double-minded or seeing things from different perspectives, but the answers that you need are coming. You may have needed to gain some type of clarity and just need to step back so that this clarity can come in. Please clarify this. You may be dealing with a Gemini here, or have your moon in Gemini, or be indecisive about your feelings, going back and forth with yourself. All right. Yep, there it is. The answers you need are in reach. This may have to do with a legal situation or something to do with money. A legal situation that has to do with paying out some money to make a situation right. And it may be someone is owed some inheritance. It may even be that someone needs, you're going to find out why someone couldn't give you the time and attention that you need, and this is going to bring things full circle. There's a closing of accounts as well. I really feel as though you may even be waiting for something to arrive. I got the World and the 6 of Pentacles, right? But you may be waiting for some arrival of, you're waiting for some type of communication here to end so you can move forward and complete a certain project, complete going to the next level in a very grounded relationship or situation. Having some work done on your home, what type of work you need done on your home, asking the right person and getting answers from this person. I also feel that if you've been waiting right, needing to make a decision, but first you got to wait. There has to be more out there. Damn. 2 of Swords. Because you are filled with opportunity. You are filled with ambition, but it's like there's a waiting game. And it's not going to take long. I'm seeing here where there's a decision that may need to be made when it comes to working on building, continuing to grow, nurturing, receiving the nurturing energy. Why haven't you received it? Here. I feel like there's some abundance coming in for you once you decide to really make a decision on how to possibly communicate to the world. This is mass communication. This is speaking and teaching and putting the word out, but waiting for the right time, waiting for the right astrological correspondences. Where are they taking me with this? There's abundance ahead once you do get out of your head, come out of this space of not wanting to make the wrong decision. Here, there's answers. What you seek is seeking you, is what I get with this. They want you to be patient. Here, someone may even have a decision to make between who they have been with for a long time and who they currently have a child with, or a child is Somebody's pregnant. I also feel there's an indecision on the mother-in-law may be playing a huge part in a relationship. But they're saying that somebody's mother-in-law might be doing magic. Somebody may be trying to cause confusion. Even if it's not magic, someone may be trying to cause confusion, but you're going to get the answers that you seek. And once you do receive those answers, you will be able to move forward with everything that you have in order to create a life of luxury, an abundant life of health, wealth, love. That's the Empress energy. I'm getting real strong, really deciding to continue to move forward. Who can you collaborate with? Who out there is going to bring in the help that you need so that you can continue to build? Maybe indecisive when it comes to creative projects or jobs or two things you're passionate about. But the answers are coming. Now, the third card is that you need to believe in the impossible. Blue moon energy. With this believing in the impossible, I feel that some of you may be in a space where you don't really know if you have what it takes to complete something, or you may be in a space where you don't know. Okay, there may have been people in your family or people who aren't believing in you and they're pulling you down. They want you to believe in the impossible. Impossible is I'm possible. I'm possible. I'm possible. And what is I'm possible? Whatever it is that you want to manifest into your life, that is within your personal, what it is that you are able to accomplish with your knowledge, with your resources, with what you have to move forward. Believe in the impossible, because you're possible. Let me see what they're saying. What is this believe in the impossible? You may feel as though something is unobtainable and it's yours for the taking, for you to experience. What is this believe in the impossible for Cancer? Feel like you ain't got enough money. You ain't do I have enough time? Do I have enough of this? Do you? If you have these feelings of lack when it comes to finances, or have these feelings of lack when it comes to, do I have the energy to even sustain such things that I want to accomplish what I want? They say don't do that. Clarify this believe in the impossible. You may feel as though you don't have help here. Yeah, believe in the impossible, because the Sun card at the end of the day is showing that what you put your time, effort, and attention into manifesting, it is yours, darling. I'm saying that there is a new beginning. There's going to be an opportunity period around the 18th, 28th, 15th, 1st of October, where you will have much to celebrate. As long as you continue to believe, work on your what it is that you want to manifest, and how you can go up, because you feel like you done gave it all. You feel like you've done everything that you can possibly do. You're battling yourself and you don't know what to do and how to move forward. You're trying to make sure that you don't, you're trying to make sure that you don't mess up, because you don't want to mess up financially. You don't want to mess up your home front. You don't want to mess up certain things. But they're saying there's no need to worry about that. You may even feel that you are being pulled in different directions on which way to go and how to go. They want you to center yourself and direct your energy towards what the best possible outcome when it comes to what it is that you are wanting to manifest. I'm seeing here where there may be a King of Pentacles or someone who is coming in that you may be guarded, or feel like there's no help with this situation. They're saying that, like, you may have left this person out in the cold, they may have left you out in the cold, but there's a new beginning between the two of you. I feel that you may be in a space of feeling like you give up because you don't have time to battle and battle maybe too much chaos and conflict when it comes to dealing with this person. Maybe they focus too much on their work, or you're focusing too much on your work, or what have you. I don't know your life. But what I'm seeing here is that you may be pulled in different directions, or maybe there may be some confusion when it comes to the number of ways you can get something done. Here, my friend, clarify this Five of Wands and this King of Pentacles. Yeah. Once the truth is unearthed, you can move forward. I feel as though you will be leaving behind things that no longer serve you. You will be creating newness here, but when you really begin to see things for what they are, when you have some type of huge revelation, begin to feel more confidence in more confidence in the impossible, more confidence in manifesting what it is that you are working on. Epiphany, Tiffany, right? The sun back there too. Maybe dealing with a Leo. Spark of inspiration. You may even be receiving some type of message from this earth sign that they want to, they may be moving away from you, or deciding to let bygones be bygones here. Victory. You will be victorious. There will be much for you to celebrate moving forward. There will be much to celebrate moving forward, but because I feel that what you have worked on and what you are working towards is yours for the taking. There is a beautiful healing energy. A situation will be healed overall. Someone outside of you may be believing in the impossible. They may feel as though they can make things right with you here, and they are really wanting to manifest this. They want to come out of conflict with you. You may feel as though, no, you've done all that can be done or will be done. And this is also telling me here that there may be a lot of communicating coming through at night. There. That's what they said. Now, let's pull out the big girls who will reiterate the 3 storylines. Angels, what information do you have for Cancer, please? Thank you. At the end of the day, you will be coming out of anxiety, any type of depression, any type of worry, fear, anguish. I also feel like you'll be more grounded going into October. Here. Now then, these cards are all up upside down. Turn them around. Now, patience is a virtue. So I'm seeing here that you may be in a space of waiting for things to come to an end, or waiting for something to complete, some cycle to complete before you can move forward here. I'm also getting here that you will there will be a lot of communication coming in the month of September, moving into October. I really feel it's gonna be long, baby. Some of you are ascending, working with the ascended masters here, getting a lot of synchronicities, planning because of the way that these synchronicities are coming through, planning to take a trip, planning to relocate, planning a journey, planning. Thank you. Now, patience. Taking it upon yourself to just allow things to be what they are. Some of you may even feel like you are at a standstill in a certain situation or in your life, and they are ushering in a lot of positive energy for you just to be, right? Because there's a lot of reflecting that may be going on in this space of waiting to hear from someone, or waiting for some type of approval. You're waiting for some type of communication so that you can move forward. Once you get that mental clarity that you need, you are moving forward. I also feel that there may be someone that lives at a distance from you that will make things right, give you some type of clarity. Some of you are being very patient with your finances and coming to a space where you will need to make a decision, and be very straightforward with your decision. Maybe dealing with an air sign or a Virgo, but you want to be very firm in your decision. Some of you are waiting for a divorce, or maybe waiting for a prenup so that you can move forward. I also get that the old way of doing things, the old way, this may have to do with home. It's going to be different because there are some type of burdens that you need to release yourself from. I also feel, not necessarily burdens, there just may be a heavy weight on your shoulders. Make sure that you're taking your spiritual baths, please, and doing all of your other spiritual works. Thank you. Delegating. Once you feel like you can't take anymore and you're going to go ahead and stop forcing the process and surrendering to the divine, surrendering to your inner God, your inner goddess, some light is being reflected on what it is that you need to let go of, what it is that needs to be delegated in your life. And this is where the manifestation of something new. Wealth, it could be wealth. It could be seeing things from a different perspective and taking a different stance on how you want to move forward with your time, effort, energy, your money, taking care of your body, taking care of home. Yep, told you, Liz. See? Now, once the light that is being reflected on, this is enlightenment as well, y'all, because I really feel there's going to be a different approach in how you do things, and there's a new commitment at hand. So there's a new beginning and commitment. What it is that you want to commit to, how do you want to commit, and what steps need to be taken to commit. And once you get to figuring that out and planting that seed, the seed continues to grow. And I'm seeing here where you are wanting to make sure that you are working with, or you are yourself very reliable, dependable, credible in what it is that you are doing here. Because at the end of the day, someone may be offering you a gift, or maybe offering you this pinnacle. See, this is how I'm looking at this. This is how the pinnacle just traveled. I want to commit to you. Will you accept this offer? Of course I will. Thank you, Johnny. Right, move forward. It's for one person. Now, slow and steady wins the race. So I'm saying here that once you really focus on how you want to move forward, whether this is a new job, a new business endeavor, a new creative project, whatever it is, it's going to create balance and harmony in what you can give your time and energy and effort into. You may be, you or someone you are dealing with may be between two people and giving one more than the other, and working on trying to build something reliable. It's a lot of money up in here. A lot of pentacles. Don't have to be munty. Now, let's take our time. So, getting away from somebody breadcrumbing, right? Someone giving just enough to make it feel like something is going somewhere. It doesn't have to be a relationship. But what I'm seeing here is that you're going to decide. Look at this. This is a new opportunity, right? For whatever you deem this is, right? This may be a new workout regime. I don't know. You may be looking at keeping yourself up different. So you're making a commitment, taking your time. I also feel that you may be looking at Pinterest, or looking at different ways to develop and grow, looking at new ways to level up when it comes to how to get things done. This may even be that some of you are being a model of some sort, right? Someone may be using their body to get what they want. Now, so we're moving forward. You realize what it is that you want to nurture, what it is that means the most to you, and what needs your attention the most after you come out of that enlightenment, and you decide to begin to work on it. You decide to focus your attention and your intent on what needs to be focused on in order for you to continue on your work. Some of y'all are building up your credit or building up your bank account. But overall, what I'm getting here is that you're paying attention to detail this time. And you want to be just, you want to be fair, you want to do what's right. Some of y'all, like me, y'all scared of certain types of karma. I don't want to hear it. I am scared of certain types of karma. I done been through too much in my life, baby. I ain't trying to go through nothing worse than what the fuck I done been through already. So that's where that planning comes in. You will be really paying attention, giving a lot of attention to what needs to be worked on, and making a decision to work on it. There are some things that will be revealed to you in your travels, astral travel, travels. You may even have your whole bag packed, and there's something that someone canceled on you, and you can't move forward like that. Some of you are also realizing or releasing yourself from your fears of travel. Walking through the door of value. Once you realize what is valuable and what isn't, strategizing, stabilizing, root chakra, sacral, the base, the foundation of what you want and how you want to move forward. Answering the romantic stirrings of your heart are being, the universe is delivering you what you want. You gotta do the work. Oh, clarify this moon card, please. Thank you. Clarify the moon. Oh, someone is revealing to you that they want you and only you, and the other person is taking time out. It may be Capricorn, Aquarius, or Gemini, any air sign. I'm seeing here that someone wants to make a decision. Someone is revealing their how they feel towards you. They want to end the situation and leave the past behind and start something new. They are willing to invest in it, but they also are willing to acknowledge their mistakes and move forward because you are their wish fulfillment. They may be waiting for you. That's the one way I see that. The other way I see this, someone is being very direct. There's going to be something revealed to you direct. You may have had intuitive nudges, because I'm saying the master's up in here, and you already know when something is meant to be, it's just meant to be, Counsel. So there may be some intuitive nudges here that show you that someone has changed, or there's some type of transformation that someone has come through here. Maybe someone that wants to work on things with you here. They may be afraid to approach you, or how do they approach you here? Because of some things that may have been said or done in the past. They may feel as though they hurt you. So we have Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Boom. Something is revealed. Okay. Maybe something that you were at conflict with yourself about, some type of partnership, and then it's revealed. This could easily be you waiting for a reveal. Here, there is a download coming in for you, rather strong, and it has a lot to do with your connection between reality and the spirit world. So ground yourself. Clarify this indecision for Cancer. Ooh. Once, I told you, once things are revealed to you, there's going to be forward movement, fast, rapid completion of a cycle, moving into something. Something is moving fast as fuck. This person may have been left out in the cold and they're coming back around. What is this download that is coming in? You're going to feel a lot of heavy, it's not heavy, y'all, but there's going to be a lot of energy that lets you know that you are surrounded by loving, warm energies. Maybe your ancestors of the highest order or what have you. And they're coming in because of your fears. There may be some fear about a certain situation. There may be a fear about some judgment or having to stand in front of a judge or something to do with that. But there's some truth coming out. Someone is speaking their truth about their anxiety about losing someone or losing something. I also feel that with this download that is coming in, this is giving you mental clarity on how to move forward when things, opposing forces. So you may even be writing a book about something like this. What? You're facing a lot of your fears with this download. I'm not ready for it. I don't want to be a Cancer at the time. Yeah, this is emotional. This is helping heal you on an emotional level, I feel. After this download, you may be back and forth with yourself. You may be needing to take a break because you may have so many ways of doing things, or so many opportunities presented to you that you have to take a break and look at things from a different perspective. Take a break and see what can be sacrificed and what can't. Take a break and see who can help you with what, right? By the end of the month, Cancer. What is this door to romance? Some of you are indecisive about walking into the door of romance. Yeah, you're indecisive because I feel as though some of you may be in a space of not knowing which direction to go. And whatever it is, okay, so you may be indecisive about the options that are available to you when you walk through the door of romance. Some of you may be getting a lot of attention from different places, different people, different places, in different places, from different people. Ground yourself. when it comes to walking through the door of romance and all the opportunities that may be available to you, because I feel as though there's going to be a huge uproar. There's going to be a shift of how you view things, how you want to move forward, what you want to move forward on. There's telepathic communication. Some of you have a strong energetic cord with someone that is coming into your life. You're going to feel it and think that you're losing your mind. It's right here. I also feel that when it comes to you nurturing a certain situation, you want to take out of these 7 cups what situation you want to nurture, because I'm seeing here that if you don't ground yourself and if you don't make a decision, things are going to be broken down in order to be rebuilt. And this may be where that indecision is coming from when it comes to love. The indecision has much to do with if you or someone outside of you, you may daunt on them, love up on them, know that there's a strong bond between the 2 of you, but they may feel that there is more, or there's more to it, or they may feel that you have a lot of suitors. At the end of the day, something huge is about to transpire that causes transformation in the situation, and I feel like you and this person will be going through a download at the same time. I need to look into that type of thing, because that sounds like some strong shit. Both of y'all are going through downloads and it's different information coming in, but y'all are also sharing thoughts and ideals. Turn off my receiver. I'm seeing here that there may be some back and forth with who to give, who do you want to be with, how do you have room for this, can you possibly, you know, some of y'all tiptoeing like him around the situation, not really wanting to cause an uproar, or just putting one person at a higher regard than the other, or putting one thing at the forefront over the other. But you really need to work on shifting the balance of these things. What really requires your attention? What really requires your time, effort, and attention? These may be strong ass feelings, right? This may even be Kundalini 6, Tantric 6 coming through, and you needing to ground and before you have this 6, needing to ground and choose one thing that you want to manifest when you have this 6. That may be even a Kundalini awakening for some of you when dealing with a certain someone, because this is some huge spiritual stuff happening at the end of the month, and it may be, you may feel overwhelmed by it. Like, whoa, I'm already telling you ahead of time what's gonna go on. Oh, I don't think I can take this. That's your life. Ain't nothing placed on you can't bear. I be giving these mugs the business. All right, y'all. That's it. I love y'all. Bye.